Okay, now welcome back to another episode. Before I start this episode, I just want to say, yeah, I know I've been really delayed about when I'm putting videos out, and that's basically just life and dealing with the trials and tribulation of life. But I'm gonna always try and put out something, keep putting out stuff, even if it's less frequent than how I used to when I first started. Obviously, situations and stuff change in life, so but I'm always gonna still try keep up and keep something for people who want to watch my stuff. So thank you for your patience in that. So let's get straight in now. Off of the last one that I done of this was talking about mental frame advantage, and I feel that this is a good thing to roll into, showing how mind games work. And mind games, I feel, my definition, like I said, this is all my opinion. Like, people agree with me, people don't agree with me. I don't mind, I respect that. Constructive criticism as well, really appreciate that, but just not outright criticism, which is dumb. Like, go get a laugh and do something else if you just want to come and hate. But yeah, so I feel a mind game is a thing where you would put your opponent in a certain situation, and then you, for that situation that you put them in, then you would mix up your options to keep them guessing. So I'm gonna show you an example here using Bruce and his crouch dash free. Now, crouch dash free on hit has, I think it's plus 4, so it's good frame advantage. So you're a good advantage to continue offense. So now that you can continue your offense, you now have like lots of opportunities now to mix up your opponent. So one thing that I know about opponents when you play them, well, I think higher level opponents, is they will try to notice patterns. So for example, if you were to continuously crouch dash and then do that all the time, your opponent will notice that. So after a while, they'll just be like, okay, they're gonna start ducking because they're making reads on you. Now, that's how I feel like now a mix-up can be applied, if you see what I'm saying, because now it will always keep your opponent guessing. So you're never gonna do the same thing over and over again. So when you put them in this situation, you would mix up completely. So they're just at complete hesitation of what's coming on next, and I feel that's very strong, because when they're in hesitation, they're more likely to make mistakes, press buttons they shouldn't, just put them under a lot of pressure. Now I'm going to show you a few examples of, like, in quotations, mix-ups that I feel kind of viable. This is just examples. Obviously, when you play with your own character, find out what leaves them in good frame advantage, and see like your options that you can do. So I'm just using Bruce as an example here. So for like a crouch dash free, you can go for that low, like I said, and then you also have other viable options, like if they feel they're gonna duck, there's a hop kick there. That's another launch starter. They don't want to eat that. And then if you feel that, okay, your opponent has seen that and you made a read. That's one of the things as well with mind games, trying to make reads. So if you read that your opponent may start stepping, wow, that's got good tracking. Yeah, there you go. Has good reason, may start stepping, then you can implement, maybe a homing move into that, and then just already there, just those 3 things. So your opponent's gonna be hesitating. Well, is he gonna go for the low? Is he go for the mid hop kick? Is he gonna do a homing move? And then you can even do stuff, even just sidestep, and see if they're gonna retaliate. So sidestep hop kick there. So you see what I'm saying? This is just a basic example, but I'm showing you how you can really mix up your opponent and put them in a mind game, and put them in very high hesitation. Because if you mix up your options constantly, then they're gonna always be left guessing. As you can see, they can even go for a throw. They're gonna stand there and block. So it's very strong. I'm gonna put all the options on. You're not gonna be able to read it really, and it's, well, wow, I read it there. But you see what I'm saying? You'll see what I'm saying. Well, why does the computer keep doing that? But yeah, see, I couldn't read the homing move. So it's about putting your opponent in a situation and making them guess. Really, that's the whole my concept of a mind game. I hope that kind of makes sense to more newer players and that. Obviously take this, run with the concept. This is what I want more people to do, like actually take the concepts and run with it and apply it to their own game. That's the main thing I want from these videos for people to do. I hope this isn't being too scrappy, because I know this is just me doing this off the top of my head. I just turned on my PlayStation and that. Obviously, like I said before, if you like these things, like, subscribe, share them out to people, share the links out there, you know, try help the community and that, trying to help people, you know. So yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one.